Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Max with BuzzTox here, and I'm back with a Westworld Season 4, Episode 7 reaction video. Yes, I got a brand new haircut. The badass deep voice came with it as well. Obviously, I'm a bit sick. I probably have COVID. We'll see how long I can get through this. I got my water. I had a ginger ale. Works like a charm. Very excited for this episode. The one thing I will say, as an early predictor, this season is really mimicking Season 1. And at the end of Season 1, we had Delores reach the center of her maze and kill Ford. It seems like they're going to do something similar here, where we'll see if it's going to be completely flipped on its head, where the outliers are breaking free of the tower, breaking their own chains, and the New York becomes kind of a chaos, or we'll see kind of a reawakening of the hosts, realizing that they are in this terrible world that they do not like, that Charlotte has built them. But the episode is just about to start, so let's get into it. Here we go. This is the similar music from Season 2. It was used with Bernard when he scrambled his memory. They barely addressed the dam. We only know that William wanted to buy up the land. He basically killed the cartel that owned it. He wanted the data that was inside.
You're the better fighter. And make sure we're properly backstopped.
How convenient.
Okay, there we go. Addressed one of my concerns. That's good.
She needed this hydroelectric server farm. Place to house the infinite.
The Infinite. Valley Beyond?
This is where Delores sent it.
Yep.
Sublime.
Oh, it's opening again. Are they going to call back all the hosts?
Your poison of choice, isn't it?
Wait, there's no bodies.
Drink at a time like this.
Humor me.
Okay, the borders are coming up. Here we go. We're going into reality outside of the Valley Beyond. Now this has to go according to Bernard's plan. I should record when I'm sick more often. Sound like a nice
Proceed on foot from here.
narrator voice.
Hale has the split.
How convenient.
Bernard has it down to even what they say. She made a statement now that she wants to save the world first before seeing her daughter.
Yes, I promise.
Thank you.
I know several ways.
So the door's open.
We'll go with the most expedient.
Very cool, very interesting. I liked it. I like how they gave us an insight on the subtleties of the simulation of what Bernard went through. Down to a sentence that someone would say would mean a different alternate reality. Maeve's different reaction to the situation, and Bernard is kind of calculating every minute detail and how they get to that end game. Obviously, their plan right now is to destroy the tower to set the humans free. Very cool. Kind of coincides with what I was saying about this mirroring Season 1. And it's going to end with either the humans or the host becoming free, them being some type of maybe rebellion. But this time, it's a rebellion where the human and hosts are united. Like, there's examples of countries fighting domestically, and then they realize that, you know, a foreign affair happens and it unites people together, and that's kind of what it is. Charlotte, I'm not a fan of. She's has a horrible plan. She's doing nothing but uniting the humans and hosts. So that's my 2 cents on her. I've said plenty about Charlotte, but I'm not the biggest fan of her plan.
But it's not as easy with our kind. Delores. Please.
That was a little confusing. Um, we are reflections of the people who created us. It's totally normal to take a bath in your underwear. Huh? What? Jesus. Her reality was shattered. It's interesting symbolism too, because instead of rising from the milk bath, she's submerged in it. You know, submerging out to life, and she's submerged under to death. Wow. Did she just snap out of her programming? She literally just found the center of the maze.
Containing yet the 7-gram bullet to your pearl will end you. And next time I might not bring you back.
Didn't do that to Teddy. Teddy got shot in the head. His pearl was fine. I need a rewatch because she said, shoot to the head, it will kill your pearl. But then in the other sentence, she said that he's in a human form. Yeah, there's a big finality to these hosts this time around. I guess because they're conscious. Therefore, you can't replicate their consciousness or their experiences that dictate who they are.
Been a good friend. Fuck you, Bernard. Never this nice.
They seem like goodbyes.
What aren't you telling me? You know me so well. I don't really have to say it, do I?
Way to mess him up. Just tell him he's straight up gonna die.
You better fucking win.
Wake him up, wake him up. Really?
Cockroach.
Oh, man. That's disappointing, man. I just killed him? Oh, man, that sucks. I guess what they tried to say is that William's dead, but the new man in black that we know is now him. So. Like, is Christina a ghost of Delores?
Security guards sent all the other girls home.
Home office says we're about to ignore.
You went into a host.
Jesus Christ. She's like, Dad.
You taught me to fight because you wanted me to be tough.
He's going through what William went through with Emily.
I would always be sweet. You look the same. Exactly how I remember you.
What did you do to you?
So how are they going to destroy this tower?
You look like you were enjoying yourself.
Bernard's just playing games. He's done so many simulations. He's just playing games. That was pretty slick. I still feel like the droids should be buffed.
Do what we came here for.
Okay, so they're going to this infinite world that Charlotte created that isn't the Valley Beyond. Or she's storing them until she can get the encryption key to put them in the Valley Beyond. What in the world? Oh my god, that's their new body? That woman became a robot? Do they like put them in storage? She's storing them in those bodies until the Valley Beyond is open? I'm so confused. Christina is under the water now. Hale is under the water. Talking about the next world. Oh shit. Boom. Yeah. Got the real villain now. A lot of death in this episode.
Arnold was so focused on finding meaning in the hosts, he didn't have what it took to survive.
It's a weird pivot.
Looks like you don't either.
Because William seeked meaning. And now he seeks survival. Which is the core code of humanity. Survival of the fittest, letting them free.
One last game.
That's interesting though. Because that's one way to spin it.
Do you think you can save them?
I've seen a path.
Like his path is basically hoping that humanity and the host come together. Right?
Yes.
This feels like the last episode of Westworld. So is over time, is Caleb going to start crashing because of fidelity testing? He's going to start to malfunction? Wait, so William didn't set them free? He just had them attack? Jesus. There it is. Man. Oh, he lived. He's checking there to make sure he's alive. Yep, he's good. Oh, man.
It's real. But you're not.
Yes. Okay. She's in the Charlotte world. It's quite the bomb to drop on somebody. No more signals. Humanity's free. Wow. You know what? That was really good. Completely unexpected. Wow. I'm in a little shock, you know? They took a completely left turn, but that left turn I'm okay with. You know, I actually think it's really cool. It's a very nice direction. I was nervous when they killed off William. But the fact that they had host William come back in a very integral way, I think is like awesome. This is an episode that definitely needs another watch. I think the one thing that's really big is, you know, with the hosts, we never got a sense of true like urgency or true stakes. And in this one, it really felt like we were losing these characters. It felt like we lost Bernard. Ashley lived, so we'll see what happens. It felt like we lost Maeve for the final time. It felt like we lost Charlotte, and she's gone. And it seems like William is out playing his game of meaning. He's out being a part of the rampage, and he's leading humanity to extinction. Bernard sees hope, that there is a charted path where we can survive. William sees that just the cockroaches will survive. I think that's the symbiotic relationship of humans and hosts, is that for the hosts to become truly conscious, they need the humans, for the humans to shed their core code of survival and reproduction needs, like those biological needs. They need the hosts to chart a better path, right? So I feel like they both can lead to complete destruction, or both can lead to a more prosperous world. And I think that's what these characters are going to try and do. But those are my initial thoughts on this episode. Very impressive. A lot of surprises I did not expect. So that was very good. But let me know what you think about this episode in the comment section down below. But until next time, I'll see you guys later.